All right, greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome to the Crypto Truth, where I give you the truth as I see it. So, I kind of just wanted to have a really quick conversation, and you guys know how that works. Usually, my conversations aren't quick, but I do want to talk about what's been going on in the market, and this is sort of gonna be one of my last times really, um, I don't know, talking about the market in this way. But I need to be real with you guys. I need to be real with everyone. And that's why I call this channel the Crypto Truth, because I just give you the truth as I see it. And obviously, I try to keep it 100 as well. So, first and foremost, we have the market right now reacting, I guess, to Elon Musk and whatever tweets he have about Bitcoin or some heart or some stuff like that. Are you, Before I start offending people, first off, um, if you are not, and I'm going to repeat this, if you cannot afford to lose money in the market, in the crypto market, take it out. That's my own personal opinion. Now, again, I'm not a financial advisor, but for me, if I can't survive, um, I'm going to take it out. Either that or I'm going to sacrifice. And you only have you have multiple options, but if you're going to complain about the market and it's going down or your coin is going down for this week, I don't even know how you guys do it. I don't have that type of energy to continually devote myself to being happy, sad, green, red. I don't have that type of energy. Um, I'd rather focus my energy into other things, which I'm going to get into in just a second. But yeah, if you can't afford losing the money that's in the crypto market, get out, because this is a long term, I guess, hold, and it's not even that long of a hold. Really, 2 to 3 years. If you are invested in a great project, you'll be just fine. You'll be just fine. But lo and behold, we have a lot of people who they don't understand the market. Their country is not educating them. And by the way, it is not up to the country, the state, school. It's not up to them to educate you. It's up for you to educate yourself. Okay? Um, you don't know what you don't know. And so it's important to kind of fill in the gaps of the things that you don't know that will help you in life, especially when it comes to finances. So that's the first thing. Um, I also want to talk about, obviously, you guys know I've kind of made my final opinion on Holochain. That is my final opinion on Holochain. That means that I'm not going to second guess Holochain or whatever they're doing. I'm at the point now to where I've just invested and I'm leaving it. I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to have this full on discussion or conversation or persuasion of trying to get other people in the Holochain. I can care less. I can care less. Um, I just want other people to know about Holochain, educate themselves about different technologies, which obviously for me, Holochain uh, is and was the latest technology that I came across and the best crypto project as far as I'm concerned. See, once Hollow Fuel and once hosting comes out and all of this other stuff, there's not going to be any Elon Musk tweeting stuff and then all of a sudden hot Hollow Fuel drops all the way down. It's going to be impossible. Why? Because he doesn't control it. People are going to be adapting things that's going to have use case. And no matter what anybody says, people are going to still be using hollow fuel or earning hollow fuel. Okay? So you really have to think about what's going on in the market and really start to invest in cryptocurrency projects that's actually going to last for a long period of time, especially during this bear market, right? Now, again, I mentioned something about energy. I'm not going to be wasting my energy continually trying to convince people to get into Holochain. That's just not me. So from here on out, you're going to see more videos of me not really trying to convince people about Holochain, more of just giving you guys updates on what's been going on and moving forward. That's it. I'm not trying to explain anything. I'm not trying to uh what's the word? Convince people to keep hot instead of immediately going into hollow fuel. All of these things. I think I've made enough videos on that. I'm not for to sit here. There's a lot of YouTubers. And by the way, this gets me on another thing here. Um, we have some people that are upset with me in not giving them specifics and oh, you know, you're not telling me. I'm not fit to sit here and spoon feed you. Okay, I'm not. Do your own research. Period. End of story. Accept responsibility for your own actions. And yes, I really could. I'm letting you guys know right now. I really could update my system, do better in my YouTube videos. I could really start, I need some likes. I need some subscribes. Give me some donations. Oh, everything else in between. I could do that. But you guys notice I haven't. There's a couple reasons for that. I'm not getting into that. That's not what I'm here for. Not today. So I thought it was disheartening that it was some YouTubers out there. They're like, look, I have, I'm doing all this research and everything for you guys, and you can't even drop me a like and stuff like that. That's ridiculous. I believe that information should be free. What we should know, what we think, and what can help other people should be out there. And there shouldn't be any compensation other than the betterment of mankind and people and humans and citizens. Now, I will go on to say that there's a lot of people on here that are professional YouTubers. They tell you, and this going back to the people that want me to have better YouTube videos and all this other stuff. They're telling you things, and they're saying things, and they're doing things so they can get your money. And you don't even care if they're telling you a lie because you're not even going to do your own research. I could get really deep into this. I'm going to talk a little bit about my past, but I used to speak in congregations. I used to be a preacher. It is what it is. Long time ago, not getting into that. But I said all that to say this. I know how things work. I know how humans work. I know how you can say things and do things to get people to like you. I know how to influence people in a way that I could create something and give them all kinds of fake hope or convince people to really see things the way I personally want them to see it. Or help them reach their goals and what they're trying to do. That's more on a physical, that's more on the religious side. That's more on the philosophical side. That's more on the mental side. This is not, in the crypto spaces, this is not what I'm trying to do. What I'm trying to do is just tell you guys what it is. Straight up. And if you can't handle my ums and ifs and everything else in between, I get it. Go to a better performer. I made that silly video because of the fact that this market is crazy. If you don't understand that this market is being manipulated in multiple ways, I don't know what else to say to you. And so you have to understand that many of you, especially with these crypto projects, you're really, really early into the game. And 5 to 6 years from now, whichever crypto projects are going to make it, you're going to be one of those people who's going to be dumping millions and millions of tokens and coins that you have. Will it affect the market? I don't know. I don't know what the market is going to look like 5 to 6 years from now. But what I will tell you is this. Whatever you guys need to do, whatever any of you need to do to live a better life, to make something better for yourselves, you have to be patient. Now, what am I doing? I'm letting you guys know right now. What I'm doing right now is I got some books. I'm reading a lot of books, especially on reverse aging. I'm into stuff like that. Going into sales, and I'm not even going to go too deep into it. But the thing is that I'm bettering myself as a human being, physically, mentally. I got a lot of personal stuff going on in my life. I'm taking care of those things. The crypto market, I'm already at the point to where I'm invested in the things that I'm invested in, and then I'm moving forward. And I'm not just depending on that. I'm paying attention to what's happening in the world and the economy, what's going on with gold and silver and stocks and bonds. I'm not into any of that stuff, but I still have to educate myself. Why? Because if I ever get to the point to where I want to put my investments into something like that, something that's a little bit, that's a lot more stable, than whatever else I have out there, whatever cryptocurrencies or whatever is out there. So you really have to educate yourself on what you need and what your goals are. And for me, I know you guys think I'm trying to be funny, but I'm really not trying to be funny. I just want a nice size house with a big tub so I can relax. That's it. And everything else will take care of itself. I don't really need much in life. That's just how I am. So I don't care about cars. I don't care about new shoes. I don't care, except for when I need to run and stuff like that. Don't want to be running flat-footed. But I don't care about any of those types of things. I don't care about a lot of stuff. I care about enjoying life, having fun, trying new things. And it doesn't really cost a lot of money. So, but I have my own lifestyle. I like to try to improve physically, especially physically, and not just on trying to be strong and have muscles, because I used to be sort of like that. But educating myself, trying to live longer, trying to do these things. Those things are more important to me than things. And the longer I can stay here on this earth, the more fun I can have, right? And then also the more balance we can have. So the more patient you are, especially with your investments, the more you can enjoy your investments later on. Because, I mean, right now we're looking at the stock market and different things like that. And, you got to wait 20 or 30 years before you receive any kind of anything. And this is a great opportunity in a crypto market. Yeah, it's volatile. But if you're able to hold on, and if you're able to be patient, if you're able to educate yourself and put your investments in the proper places, you'll be just fine. So I'm going to close with that. Do want to make an extra comment on Holochain. So I'm at the point now to where Holochain is going to make it. It's just a waiting game now. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. So now what I can do now is focus on myself. I'll still be making videos. I'll still be updating on the crypto space. I do like to educate. Not only, these videos are not just for you guys, but it's also for me too. It helps me continue to educate myself and understand what's going on in the cryptocurrency market and what's going on around. I guess it's kind of like a accountability type of thing, but I really do need to make sure that I stay in the loop and keep the knowledge, keep increasing my knowledge in the crypto space, because it's always changing. And right now, the best thing that I can do for myself, and I don't know about you guys, but for me, I'm looking at Holochain and I'm looking at how it's going to disrupt the market. I'm looking at in which ways. I'm looking at where the economy is. I'm looking at 2 years from now, what my position is, where I want to be, things I want to do. Let's say it takes off. What am I going to do? If it don't take off, what am I going to do? I have all of these things. I have a game plan set, and that's what you guys need to do. Is you need to have a game plan set. Because many of you guys who are so emotional in the market, I'm telling you, it's going to drain you. I don't. I can't. You guys have all the energy. Must have all the energy in the world. For people who know me, know I have a whole lot of energy, but I don't have a whole lot of energy for doing the same stuff over and over again. I just don't. I go to the. I look at the root cause of any issue, any problems that's going on, and I talk about it, I solve it, and that's that. And then I move forward. So again, I'm not a professional advisor. I'm just a regular guy. Literally, I'm just a regular guy, just like everyone else here. I don't have a lot of money. Most of you guys probably make a whole lot more money than me, and that's just the truth. But it's okay. I don't need a lot of money. But what I do require is I do require myself to continue to educate myself so that I can put myself in a good position, in a proper position in life. Because the reality of it is that many of us, there's so many people out there who are lucky enough to have funds and education and jobs, and they're lucky enough to have those things, even though they don't deserve it, right? Even though they do all kinds of silly stuff, and it is what it is. But even in this world, even when you try to do everything right, when you try to do things the right way, you're going to have people, including the environment, the government, whatever, not everybody is on your side. So you can sit here and you can try to do the absolute best that you can in life, and you can actually do good. It doesn't mean that you're going to be making any kind of money, any kind of anything. So for those of you guys out there who are making money, who are doing well for yourselves, congratulations. A lot of us aren't like that. And so what we have to do is, what I'm doing is I've already invested in things that it's not a lot, but I'm waiting. And then when that time comes, then I will I will reap those benefits, and then I will move forward in life. And so I will just create my own path. That's what I feel needs to happen. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. Please, 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 as I always say, do your own research, do your own research, do your own research. And last but not least, it's getting crazy out there. Please stop falling for scams, and just stay safe out there, okay, you guys? Bye.